All right. So it appears that we are live. Oh, there's two people here. Yay. That's two more than yesterday. So excellent. Okay. Welcome to your cardio core class. Let's go ahead and get it started. Move this chair aside. We just make sure that the camera is set up where you can see everything. All right. I don't want to waste too much time with my uh, chatting so that we can go ahead and not have a super long video. All right, let's go ahead and warm it up. Hold it center. Big circles to the front. Warming up your shoulders. Opening up your chest. You have 4. 2 more. And let's reverse it. Crossing your arms in the front. Opening up your back. Goalpost arms, twist from one side to the other. Hips stay forward. So you're trying not to move those hips so that your obliques have to work harder for the twist. If you've been to my classes, you're probably pretty familiar with the warm-up. We're adding that reach to stretch those upper back muscles. You have 8, 6, 4, 2 more. Let that go. Bring your legs nice and wide, warming up your inner thighs, bottom of the glutes, tops of the hamstrings. Push back, lift up, push back, lift up center. Let's hold it low, just shifting your weight from side to side. Stay here for 4, 2, bring it center. Feet are wide, so for low impact, you can stay here or come up on balls of the feet. Fast feet here. We're going to throw alternating jabs starting on your right in 3, 2, let's do it. You have 8, 6, 4, 2 more. Cross it. You have 8, 6, 4, 2 more. Back to those fast feet. Bring your feet closer together and back. Push down. Hold it here for 4, 2, last one. Bring it in, jack it out. Keep it here. Marlo. You have 4, 2 more. Let it go. No, sorry. Okay. So, the agenda today, obviously getting in lots of core work while also getting our heart rate up, increasing our cardio endurance. All right, so it's getting hot in here already. Hope you all are nice and warm as well. Let's go ahead. So, I obviously don't know what you have at home, but I have a set of 5 pounds, a set of 10s, and a set of 20. Why do you need to know that? Just to give you an idea of what you might grab if you too have an assortment. If you don't, obviously grab what's on hand, or you can do all of these exercises without weights. Okay, let me just scoot this back a wee bit. Ooh, that's way too close for comfort for me. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, so we're going to start off. I recommend light weights. Starting off on your right, what you have is a lunge. So you're going to lunge back, front raise on the other side, opposite arm and leg. Swing that back, lift up with a knee lift, front raise on the other side. All right, get ready. We're going to do it in 3, 2. So stepping back right, lifting left, and switching. Holding the side, lunge down, lift up, front raise, working the front of your shoulders, lifting that knee, using your abdominal muscles. Lift up. Keep it here. You have, countdown is here, 8, 7, on the other. All right. So hold the weights, concentrate on a little more strength. Put the weights down, lower high impact. 40 seconds on the clock. Gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, so hook right, push back, lift, and lift. You have 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Moving on to the suitcase swing, curtsy lunge. Let's do it. Swing, lift it up. All right. Moving on, weights are down. Woo. Moving to, it's almost like a big roundhouse kick. So you lift the knee up, extend the leg out, move into that lateral lunge. Back to center, abdominals in, knee up, lift it out to that lateral lunge. All right, we're gonna hold the side. Let's do it in 3, 2, lift it up, lunge down, lift, and lunge, lift, and lunge. So it's like a big roundhouse kick, kind of in that hip opener. And then you're lunging down, getting those inner thighs, getting those glutes. You have 6, 5, 4, almost there, 2, last one. All right, next exercise. You have, I would say, no weights or light weights. I'm grabbing 5 for reference. You're going to come down, side squat, come up, double jab, side squat, double jab. All right, weights right there at your chest. Relax your shoulders down. You can also hold it center, come down in a squat, up in that double jab. All right, we're gonna do it moving to your right in 3, 2, down, double jab, back down, double jab, down, double jab, push down, and punch. You have 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, last one. All right. Moving back to those roundhouse kicks, lateral lunges, no weights, this time moving to your left, to whichever side you didn't do last time. Shoulders down, lift it up, come on out into that lateral lunge. Lift up, extend out. You have 8, 6, 4, 2, last one. Woo. All right, back to that side squat, double jab, side squat. Grab those light weights or no weights. Starting off to your right. Let's do it. Squat and down. Woo. And down. You have 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, last one. Moving on. Woo. All right. That was your last one in that first round. So take a break here. Grab some water. Woo. Catch your breath. Coming up. I thought I had a towel over here. All right. Moving on. You have high crossing uppercuts. So I recommend grabbing a medium set. I'm going to grab my 10s. So this is working your shoulders and your obliques. So you're going to throw them up and over your shoulder. Bend your knees, twist at the waistline, lift on the other side. All right, we're going to do it in 3, feet are wide. 2, 1, down, lift it up. And throw it up. Woo. Lift. So when you come out of that knee bend, you have shoulders over the hips. Good posture. Abdominals in. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one on each side. All right. Now we're coming down in a bear crawl plank. So, first of all, it doesn't have to be a bird dog plank or a bear plank. Sorry. All right. It can be a tabletop. So if you're in a tabletop, right now I'm arching my back. Now I'm curving. What you want to do is pull your abdominals in. That weight is right there underneath your armpits. You're going to pull across and then try and keep your hips centered so you're not twisting with your hips. Pull to the other side. You're going into that bear crawl plank. Difference is up on those toes. Bring your knees up to that hover. Pass. Keeping that hover and pass. All right, I'm going to start the clock. 40 seconds. What will help hold that abdominals pulled in? Let's do it. So tabletop or at that hover, pass across. So if you have carpet, I recommend sliding. If you're not worried about scratching the floor, you're really going to feel those abdominals engage all across your belly when you slide it across. But if you're like me, you don't really want to scratch the floor, you're just going to pass it one side to the other, holding that hover. Pass across. So you're reaching across your body while those hip bones face the mat. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, push back. Come on up. Woo. All right. Get to do those again, those high crossing uppercuts, followed by that bear crawl plank. So you've seen this before. Grab mediums or lights. Relax your shoulders down. Feet are wide. Lift up. One side to the other. And lift. Lift it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one on the left, last one on the right. All right. Bear crawl plank. or tabletop, knees down. Let's get right into it. Woo. So 40 seconds on the clock. Get into position. So shoulders down, out of those ears, pressing into the palms of your hands. Pull your abdominals in. Lift those knees up to that hover. So they're hovering here. Let's do it. Pass across. Palm on the floor. And pass. Woo. All the way across your chest as far as you're comfortable reaching. Holding that hover. Keeping your abdominals pulled in. Woo. Halfway there. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds more. 3, 2, let it go. Woo. All righty. Moving on. Hope you enjoyed that. So get your heart rate up to come from standing to the floor. So it's good for us. It can be a little bit of a pain rearranging things. So you have a lateral lunge with a knee lift press. So I recommend that you grab your medium weight. You grab a light weight here, or do it with no weight. So weight is in your left hand. You're going to lunge right, bringing it to that opposite foot, and press up. So balance, all about the quadricep, pulling up out of the kneecap, abdominals pulled in. Let's do it. Hinge, flat back here. Lift up. And lift. Abdominals strongly pulled in. Lift it up. Back down. Pushing your hips back, keeping those abdominals pulled in. You have 8. Lift it up. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. All right. Moving on to bird dog tucks. So need your mat. So with this one, you're coming down. I'm just going to move the mat mostly under my knees because that's really where I need it. So you may do the same, but right now I'm marching. So I'm pulling my abdominals in, going for a neutral spine. You're going to extend your right leg. You're trying to keep it high, so not trying to let it collapse. So your abdominals are pulled in, your glutes are engaged. Left arm, and then you're going to tuck the elbow in to the knee. Let's do it. Tuck, extend. Keeping those abdominals strong. Extend. Woo. Extend. Countdown is coming. 8, 6, 4, 2 more. Last one. Again, curl your toes under. Push back. Come on up. Woo. All right. Back to that lateral lunge knee lift. Woo. So weight's going to be in that right hand. You're going to be lunging left, so coming down to that other side. Lift it up. Let's do it. Hinge, lunge. One leg extends, opposite leg, bend in that knee. No bend in the leg of the extending leg, obviously, if it's extending. Woo. Pulling your abdominals in, lifting up. You have 8, 7, 6, 4, 2 more. Last one. Woo. Bird dog tucks. So coming down. This time, you're going to extend the left leg. So pressing your palms in, extending that left leg. So flex your foot, extend the opposite arm, tuck it in, press out. And tuck in. Elbow to knee. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Don't let your chest collapse. Countdown is coming. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Come down. Press back balls of the feet. Come on up. Woo. Moving on to more planks. Yay! You actually have, I say 10-pound weights. You can grab heavier ones if you want. Ski your arms with a narrow squat. So, low impact. Looks like this. So, you are going to push back. I think you can see better here. All right, so this you are actually using. Usually I caution against the swing in the arms, but you are using that swing. You're pushing your hips back, swinging up, back down. If you want more, you're going to come down at a hop. All right. Whew. 40 seconds on the clock. Going to start in 3, 2, 1. All right, so lift up, push back, low impact here, or add the hop. Lift up. Woo. Weights in the heels. Coming up to those toes for the hop. Push back. Lift up. Halfway there. Lift up. Woo. Pushing your hips back. Thighs go back behind those knees. 10 seconds more. You have 3, 2, let it go. All right. You have wide to narrow plank. So, I'm probably not going to use a mat, but if you're on your knees, you definitely want to use a mat. So if you're planking on your knees, palms underneath your shoulders, I'm in more of a tabletop than a plank. So I'm going to bring my knees together, squeeze my inner thighs together, squeeze my glutes, come into that plank. So shoulders out of the ears, pulling your abdominals in. So you can hold it here or curl your toes under. Lift those hips up. You're going to go from wide, out, out, in, in. So it's hard, and I don't always succeed, and that's okay. We're going to try to keep our hips from twisting down. So there's none of this. You're keeping it nice and strong. Hips stay lifted. Try not to lift and lower. Like I said, it's a challenge, and we're just trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. All right. 40 seconds on the clock. It's not me to go up there. So on your knees or in a high plank, we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. So feet are narrow. Walk it out and back in. Trying to keep your legs straight. No bend in those knees. Slight bend is okay, but you're really trying. Keep a nice straight line from the top of your head to those heels. Halfway there. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Trying to keep those hips up. Abdominals pulled into the spine. Almost there. 10 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on up. Whew. All right. Towel off. Here, you crush your back. We don't want to do that. Pull them in. Keep that stretch, that straight back. Woo. 10 seconds more. 3. Woo. Let it go. All right. Moving back to that plank. So, on your knees or in a high plank. If you remember, no big deal if you don't, which leg you led off with first, we'll do the opposite leg, leading this time. If not, like I said, no big deal. All right. Palms underneath the shoulders. Shoulders out of the ears, pressing into the heels of the hands. Curl your toes under. So those heels are lifted high. Plank is here. Let's do it. So you're out, out, in, out, in. Keeping the hips high. Keeping the arms straight. Keeping the legs straight. Abdominals pull into the spine. Woo. 20 seconds more. Last 10 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. Let it go. Grab some water. You've made it to round 3. So what is involved? All floor work and stretching. So not floor work as in planks, no planks. Got all those out of the way. All right. So going to come down to your mat with one medium weight. So I say a 10 or under. I would not go over. You can if you want. 12 or 15 might be okay. All right. I'm going to give you some options for this first exercise. Grabbing your weight. First of all, you put your weight down. First option. You're going to bring that weight overhead. Alternate knee tucks. So weight comes up, knee comes up. Next option, tucks here. Both knees come up. Both legs extend as your arms extend overhead. Next option, weight comes up. Extend your legs up. So reaching that weight towards your ankles. It may be further away, and that's okay. Could be here. Legs can be as bent as you want them to be. Mine start off straight and they get further down as I go along, and that's okay. So you're keeping that low back on the mat. You're going to slowly lower your legs and the arms come overhead and then move to a tuck. Tuck, extend. Back down, tuck, extend, leg drops. All right, so 3 options. Single knee tucks, both knees come in, or add that leg lift with tucks. We're going to do it in 3, 2, extend, arms overhead, legs slowly extend below, tuck, extend, lower down nice and slow, add that tuck, lift up, tuck, lift, extend, tuck, and lift. Back down. You have I realize your count may be drastically different if you're doing something different, so you don't have to listen to me. And tuck it in. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet are down. So a little break here. Next exercise. You're going to bring that weight over your shoulders. You have scissor legs, so you can hold it up here. If you want more, bring it down. Let's do it. Keep your low back on the floor. Crossing at the heels. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let it go. Woo. Put the weight down to your side. You have butterfly leg lifts. So make a basket with your fingers, interlace your fingers, comes underneath your head, creating a pillow for your head. Bring your heels together. Let your knees open. lift it up. So from here, it's not about coming down low. It's about keeping that low back on the mat as you engage those lower abdominals. Also getting those inner thighs. To help you with this one, you can really press into the heels. Helps you keep the form. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Feet are on the ground. You're going to slowly raise up. From here, it's a little bit different than a twist. I'm going to face you so you can kind of see what's going on, and then I'll turn. So with this one, right now I'm upright. I'm going to lean back, abdominals engaged, and you're going to slowly twist toward that right side. Back up center. Keep that twist on that right side. Let's do it. Twist nice and slow, reclining back, using those rectus abdominis, the front of the abdominals, and those obliques. Slowly come back. So those elbows are slightly bent to protect your shoulders. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it center. You can stretch here. If you like any stretch you want, it feels good to you right now. Woo. All right, we're going to get that other side. So with this one, you're reclining back. So you're not here, not hunching your shoulders, and you're slowly twisting to that other side, twisting back, back center. Pull back as you lean back, reclining back. Woo. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo. All right. Take a breather here. We're going to do those again. One more round, and then we're going to stretch it out. So back to those leg lifts, extensions, knee tucks, or hold the extensions. Weight comes overhead. So feet are down, knee tucks are here, or extend your legs up. Bring the weight just above those ankles. Lower down. Tuck here. Extend. Lift. Lower. Tuck and extend. Lift. Lower. Tuck and extend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower it down. All right. Going for those scissor legs. So you can do this with or without the weight. You want to use the weight, bring it up over your shoulders. So extend your legs up. They can be high or bring them down lower for more lower abdominal engagement. But the main thing is keeping that low back on the mat. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Woo! Lower it down. All right. Weight is down, creating that basket for your head. So bring your heels together. Oh, Lorenzo. Hey, move it. Kitty boy. Down. Come on, Lorenzo. Sorry, nobody really wants to see my cats behind, including me. All right. From here, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. So, butterfly leg lifts. Lift it up. Slowly lower down. Going nice and slow, feeling that contraction in your abdominals right there, right around that belly button. Whew. You have a 6, 4, 2, and 1. Woo. Let it go. All right. Last couple of abdominal exercises. You have that slow row on your right or left, whichever side you want to start with. So relaxing your shoulders down. Slowly pulling back. You have 12 this side. Pull back. Lean back. And lean. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. All right, let's hit that other side. Lean back. Back to center. Nice and slow. 3. Nice and slow. You have 8, 7, 6, and 4. Just a little twist. 2. Last one. Back to center. You made it. We made it. Woo. All right, let's stretch it out here. Let me slow down this music. Again, this is all music without, oh, wrong thing, a copyright, so it should be fine for YouTube. So if you're wondering about the mix. So from here, we're going to slowly roll down. Extend your arms overhead. Legs are fully extended below, making yourself nice and long. So left leg is bent, foot on the ground. Right knee comes to the chest. So just interlacing your fingers above your ankle. If you need a deeper stretch, extend the left leg all the way down. Rotate your ankle in one direction. And then switch direction in that rotation. Let that knee come out. Inner thigh stretch here. So opening up that hip. And this is just an option. You can stay centered. Back to center. Moving to a hamstring stretch. I'm going to start off while bending my left leg, extending my right leg up. Holding this stretch here. If you feel like you need a deeper stretch, you can extend the opposite leg all the way down. You can hold above the knee too if you like. So we're not necessarily going for a straight leg. You're just pulling until you feel a nice stretch in the back of your upper leg. Moving to a figure 4. Left leg bends, right heel comes down and across. Option to open your hip, bringing that right knee out. You can also move that figure 4 up to your hips or your chest, interlacing your fingers behind your upper leg. If you want, you can extend your leg. All this does is give you like an extra back stretch to your hip stretch. Feels pretty good on that low back. Just hold. Bring it down, moving to a figure 4. And you're just going to let that knee fall across. You can look over the opposite shoulder. Or if you want a deeper stretch, you can grab your toes here, looking up center. And then let's bring it back center. Opposite knee to the chest, option to extend the other leg all the way down. Rotate your ankle. Switch direction in that rotation. Let that knee open to the side, inner thigh to the sky, opposite arm extended on the other side. Bring it back to center, hamstring stretch, right leg is bent, left leg extends up. Option to extend the right leg all the way down. Just hold, breathing into that stretch. Moving to a figure four, right leg bends, left heel comes down and across. You can lower that left knee to open your hip. Bring that figure four up to your hips or your chest. Hold it here or extend your leg over your head. So that gives you that back stretch to your hip stretch. You might also feel a calf stretch here. Let that go. Let that figure four fall across. Ooh, so big stretch for the lumbar spine. Looking over the opposite shoulder. Or you can bend that bottom leg, grab your toe, looking up center. From here, moving to a quadricep stretch, which you can do lying on your side, bent arm or extended arm, or if you prefer, on your stomach. So if you're on your stomach, right ear to the mat, left heel comes back, pulling it to your seat. And switching sides, opposite heel comes back. Palms come underneath the shoulders. From here, bring your knees wide, hips to the heels, arms extended forward, forehead to the mat, big stretch for your lats. Little neck stretch, shoulder stretch I like to do is keep the knees open, reach your hands back to your heels, try to bring your shoulders to the mat. You can do this one or not if you like it. It's a nice stretch for those scalene muscles that attach the neck and the shoulders, a little space. And let that go. Palms come down, walk your hands back, curl your toes under, tuck your chin to your chest to stretch the back of your neck. Pressing your heels closer to the ground to stretch your calves. Slowly roll up. Couple of deep breaths here. Inhale up. Slowly exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Slowly exhale down. Now that's like my monster inhalations. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. I've got a great workout. No, I did. I'm super sweaty. You can see. So tomorrow we have HIIT here at the same time. Again, I so appreciate your donations and you joining me today. Have a great day.